Whew, alrighty, here we go. Hey there, everybody, it's the Nasty One here again, and welcome back to the next episode of the Heat Shuffle Draft franchise rebuild here in Super Mega Baseball 4, year number 5. Last episode for the Heat as we took on the Overdogs on the road, and we took care of business with ease behind our ace, CT Brazon, who had his best start of the year, but it wasn't quite a quality start, so... Did he turn his season around? I don't know. He did better than we expected. 12-5 the final score as we cruise to victory, extending our winning streak to 8 games in a row now, proving to 8-1. And now we come home for our final homestand of the season, 6 consecutive games at home, with our final game being on the road. First matchup today, we'll be taking on the Nemesis. Coming in, they are 6-4, and looking at their division, they are in second place, 2 games out of first, looking to keep pace with the Jacks with the victory here today. On the mound for the Nemesis, it is starter Rhiannon Cannon, who's been with them since the beginning of the series. She was one of their original draft picks here in the series. 1-1 with a 5.87 ERA and a 1.70 whip, still has her elite four-seamer trait. And looking at the Nemesis team, they have put a lot of money into their offense and starting pitching. They've neglected their speed and defense. It's only average at best, and they put a little bit of money into the bullpen. It's decent, but not on the same level as their contact is, nor the starting pitching and the power are. And on the mound for us at 8-1 is going to be Reese Hunter. She's 2-0 with a 2.63 ERA and a 1.17 whip. Although she is our number 2 in the rotation, she's been pitching like the number 1 as she got her rally stopper trade at the beginning of the season and has never looked back. Lineup for today's game for the Heaters, leading off in center field is Stanley Swanson, batting second, third baseman Spitty Wyatt, batting third, locked in right fielder Yovan Bambino, batting fourth, locked in first baseman Norm Fenomeno, batting fifth, second-year catcher Arlo Floyd, who sat out last episode to rest, batting sixth, shortstop John King, back in the lineup, batting seventh, second baseman Slip Lopity, looking to bounce back from a hitless day last time out, batting eighth, left fielder Cash Basket, and batting ninth is pitcher Reese Hunter. Looking at the lineup for the Nemesis, leading off in right field, it is Rod Fourth. Let's go ahead and get them in their alternates, because we can't do anything without the Nemesis alternates. These are fire. Fourth, leading off, followed batting second is locked-in center fielder Stockton Brickhouse. Batting third, 10th shortstop Jock Sports. Batting fourth, left fielder Ham Slamus, our former shortstop. Batting fifth, rookie third baseman Cassius Anthony. Batting sixth, locked-in first baseman today, Casper Stern. Batting seventh is second baseman Walker Runs, who hasn't progressed as much as he has in our Sawtooth series, still meandering around the B-plus range. Batting eighth is 10th catcher Boob Lewis, and batting ninth is the pitcher Cannon. Let's jump into it and get it on here as we head to Red Rock Park under the lights in our alternate uniforms. We are wearing our black rainbow jerseys, and the Nemesis are wearing their blood red jerseys. Ow! Damn it, I just shocked myself. Got up to turn my lights off and accidentally shocked myself. Ow. Don't worry, I'm okay. Right on, let's get it on, folks. Under the lights at Red Rock Park. Here we go. Let's do it fourth. Brickhouse and Sports do up first. Veteran Rod Fourth leading off, right fielder hitting .250, 3 RBIs on the season, as he'll start the game against Reese Hunter. Reese on the year, 2-0 with 2.63 ERA and a 1.17 whip. 4 earned runs given up in 2 starts, 13 and 2/3 innings pitched, 12 hits surrendered, 4 walks, 1 homer, 14 strikeouts to lead the team, and a batting average against of .240. Alrighty, let's get it on. Heater down, taking low, ball one. Ball down and away, whiffed on it, 1-1 is Fourth caught out in front of it. Cutter up, sky ball to left center field, Swanson over for it. Easy play for Stanley, and he'll put it away, 1 down. Next up is locked-in center fielder Stockton Brickhouse, an OG member of the roster. Inside pitch active, hitting .317 with 9 RBIs on the year. Slide up and away on the first one, strike called letters, 0-1. Change it down and away. Off the plate, 1-1. Four-seamer away. Checked outside. Good take, 2-1. Curveball away, hit up the middle. Whoopity ranges over, but he can't get there. It's a seeing eye single into center. Brickhouse on with a 1-out knock. keeps his hot hitting going, and that'll bring up 10th shortstop. Another OG member of the roster before and after the draft, it is Jock Sports. He's 10th with a 2.75 ERA and a 3 RBIs on the year. No homers, though, for Jock, which is very surprising this late into the season. Jock, of course, is the original shortstop for the Nemesis before the draft, and he was one of the players they wanted to keep, so they made sure to pick him early in the draft. Heater up and away in the first one, foul back, 0-1. Ball down and in. Hitting the hole to short. Whoopity on the dive. Nice play at second. Makes the out at first. 2 down on the fielder's choice. I thought it was shortstop for a second there. Now to bring up former Heaters shortstop Ham Slamus, utility player playing left field today. First pitch Slayer active, hitting 280, 2 RBIs on the year for Ham, who also surprisingly has no home runs this deep into the season. Ball down on the first one in the dirt. Good take. Ball 1. Heater at the knees, hit down the left field line, hooking, foul, out of play, 1-1. Fighting middle in, blasted foul, late on the swing with Slamus. He will stay alive though, 1-2. Cutter up and away, chased it, strike 3. Hunter gets the punch out to end the inning, or first. Bottom 1, we're scoreless. Swanson, Wyatt, and Bambino do up against Rhiannon Cannon. Stanley Swanson leading off in center today for the Heaters, hitting .333, 1 homer, 2 RBIs on the year. Facing Cannon. Rhiannon on the year, 1-1. She has a 5.87 ERA and a 1.70 WHIP. Former ace of the Nemesis staff, one of their original draft picks. 5 earned runs given up in 2 starts, 7 2/3 innings pitched, averaging under 4 innings a start. 9 hits surrendered, 4 walks, 1 homer, 1 hit batsman, 7 strikeouts, and a batting average against of .290. She's actually the worst performing starter in the pitching rotation this season. Heater down in the way is a strike at the knees. Nice pitch to get ahead, 0-1. Cutter misses high, 1-1. Changeup hangs, turned on by Swanson, hit well, deep to left field, carrying well, Slamus out of room. Fireball coming at you there as Swanson gets the game started with a bomb. He got a hanging changeup down the middle of the plate. He didn't miss. Second homer of the year for Stanley Swanson, and the Heaters are on the board. One boy, hey, one boy, how's it going, buddy? Right as the ads come on, yep. Spitty Wyatt up next. He's batting second today for the Heaters, hitting .474, 2 homers, 7 RBIs on the year. Change up away, strike called, 0-1. Heater away is low and outside, 1-1, good take there. Cannon immediately tense after the home run to start the game. Change up and in, line to second. Mishandled by Walker, runs, and that is going to be an infield single. E4 on that one, as that should have been a line out. It was out, yes it was. and then Walker runs made an error, so now we have a runner at first. Jovan Bambino up next, the Italian Stallion, locked in the 3 slot today, hitting .565, 5 homers, 10 RBIs. Runner at first here will be an unearned run if it scores off of Cannon.
Ball, that's outside.
Slider away, misses outside, ball 1. Heater away is outside, 2-0 the count here to Bambino. Curveball hangs, line to second, over the glove of runs into right center field. It's going to be extra bases. Bambino digging for second already with a double. Fourth will get it into the cutoff man. Bambino digging for third. Runner will score. It is 2-0 Heaters. Bambino has an RBI triple. Now to bring up Norm Phenomeno, the Phenom. First baseman locked in, getting the start over Charlie Testa today, hitting .511, 5 homers on the year and 14 RBIs. Heater in there at the knees, good pitch there, strike call, 0-1. Cutter up, chased high by Norm, 0-2. Chased it again, strike 3. First punch out for Cannon, 1 down. Now to bring up catcher Arlo Floyd. Sophomore catcher sat out last game to rest. He's got power versus righty active here, hitting .536, 2 homers, 8 RBIs on the season. Looking to drive home Bambino. Cutter taken in there at the knees. What a pitch. Just caught the knees, 0-1. Cutter up, hit up the middle to short. 1 hopper to Sports. He'll take the out at first. RBI ground out for Floyd. It is 3-0 Heaters. Solid start for the offense, and here's shortstop John King, 2 down, bases empty. Pinch hit and drove in 2 runs on a double. His I believe it was his only at-bat in last game, hitting .370 with 2 homers and 5 RBIs on the year. Heater down and in, strike called, 0-1. Change him away, pulled foul by John, out of play, 0-2. Heater high, take him, 1-2. Change it up, blasted by John to left center, hanging up for Brickhouse. He'll put it away, and that'll end the inning. But 3 home here on the Heaters, 1 unearned run and 2 earned runs, as it's 3-0 to the second. Stanley Swanson got it started with a bomb. Then we had an RBI triple from Bambino and an RBI groundout from Floyd. To the second we go, leading off is rookie third baseman Cassius Anthony, the 19-year-old, hitting .242, 2 homers, 4 RBIs on the year for the utility infielder, facing Hunter, pitching with her first lead of the day. Heater up and away, fouled back by the rookie over the screen, 0-1. Cutter down and in, chop foul out of play, 0-2. Change it down and away, chopper up the middle to short, King ranging to his left, cuts it off, fires, gets the out, 1 down. Casper Stern up next, first baseman locked in, low pitch and mind gamer active here. Hitting .211 with 1 RBI in the air. Hey, Macho, welcome in, buddy. Welcome in. Nice to see you. We did have a good start to the game. Stanley Swanson hit a leadoff bomb. We then had an error made by the second baseman. Bambino cashed that runner in on a triple, and then he scored later on an RBI groundout by Floyd. So, yeah, it's been a good hot start so far for the offense. Curveball away, misses outside from Hunter. Ball 1. Forcing the middle in. Jam foul by Stern. He's late on it. 1-1. Change up and away. Foul back. 1-2. Cutter up and away. Hit well to right field by Stern as he goes with it. Bambino back to the fence. Makes the catch at the wall. 2 down. Base is empty first. 10th second baseman Walker runs. Made an error in the first inning. He dropped the line drive. That was right at him. Rally starter is active though. Hitting .293 with 7 RBIs on the year. Right now, he's the team leader in RBIs. Although the Nemesis offense is struggling to hit home runs, apparently. Curveball down and away in the first pitch to runs. Chopper to short as he rolls over on it. King charges, makes the throw in time. 1-2-3 inning for Hunter. Bottom 2, it's 3-0. Whoopity, Basket, and Hunter. Bottom of the lineup up for the Heaters here. Slope Whoopity leading off, coming off a hitless game last episode. Hitting .378, 2 RBIs on the year. We're going to turn it around here. A little bit of a cold stretch for him. Cannon still tense. Changeup misses outside on the first one this inning. Ball 1. That cutter's outside. 2-0. Heater up late on the swing. 2-1. That's high. 3-1. Cutter up. Popped it to right center field. This is going to be an easy play out there for runs. He'll make the catch. 1 down. Probably would have liked Brickhouse to field that since runs was already tense, but hey. Next up, left fielder Cash Money Basket, hitting .387 with 4 RBIs on the year. 3 hits last episode for Cash. Heater taken at the knees, strike called, 0-1. Cutter in there at the knees again on the inside corner, 0-2. Change him away, pulled foul out of play, 0-2. Checked high on the heater, good take, 1-2. Change away, dumped over first. It is down for a base hit as Stern can't get there. Basket gets another hit. She's on with 1 down for Hunter. In a bunting situation, Reese has hit this on the season. Infield is playing the bunt. Bunt is shown by Hunter. Taken all back inside. Good hold. Ball 1. Bunt dropped down on the plate. Fair ball. Lewis no play to second. He'll throw to first. 2 down on the sacrifice. RBI chance now for Swanson, who got a hanging changeup in the first inning and put it over the left field fence. 1 for 1 today. Slider in there, taken for a strike apparently, 0-1. That heater's in there at the letters, it's 0-2. Slider down the way is chased, numbered at first. Stern charges bare hands, he'll get the out as he wins the foot race. That will end the inning as we do strand a runner at second. To the third, it's still 3-0 Heaters. Lewis Cannon and fourth to appear in the top of the third for the Nemesis.
Bank with ease while you freeze with Active Antarctica. Now batting.
Here is Boo Lewis leading off. Catcher is tense, hitting .120 on the air with 1 homer, 3 RBIs. Of all people, he has a home run in the starting lineup. Come on, guys. It's embarrassing. If Boo Lewis is hitting more home runs than you probably should have been cut. Slider up and in, whiffed on at 0-1. I mean, look at these ratings. It's embarrassing. Heater up and away at high, 1-1. Good take there from Boo. Change it down and in. Chopper to short, rolled over on it. King charges, bare hands and fires. 1 down. Hunter locked in here, and here's the pitcher Cannon, batting .500 on the year. Hunter has retired the last 6 batters to face her. Heater up, chop the third on the first one. Wyatt there, he'll take it himself, 2 down. Clutch is killer indeed. It is a solid trait. It is a very big pain to play against, I agree. It's like, when that's active, you just know that the person you're facing is going to give you a hard time, no matter how perfect you pitch to that batter, or no matter how well you time up their pitches. They're just somehow going to get you out or put you out over the fence, or like get a hit that just breaks the game, and there's nothing you can do about it. It's annoying. Rod fourth up, he grounded out his, or he flew out to left center his first time up. He's 0 for 1 today. Change up middle in from Hunter, out in front of it, got him to whiff, 0-1. Curveball down on the way, chased it in the dirt outside, it's 0-2. Slider down and in, low and inside, 1-2. Where's it up and away, high and outside, 2-2. Cut up and in, jammed, but taken inside on the check, full count. Well down on the way, hit up the middle, line back to Hunter, who picks it out of the air, saving a base hit. Nice job, Reese. Another 1-2-3 inning for her. Bottom 3, it's 3-0. Wyatt, Bambino, and Phenomeno due up. It's the heart of the Heaters lineup. Spitty Wyatt leads off. He reached on an error here for his first time up by second baseman Walker Runs. Lined it right at Runs, and he bobbled it, and it ended up going through his knees in this left-right center field. Cutter in there at the knees. Strike called, 0-1. Nice pitch from Cannon. Heater away, late swing outside, 0-2. Slider middle in, jammed by Wyatt to right center and shallow. Brickhouse races in, and he'll make the catch, 1 down. Jovan Bambino up next. The Italian Stallion tripled home a run his first time up. He's 1 for 1 and then scored later in the inning. Still locked in. Change up in there at the knees. What a pitch, 0-1. Good change of pace from Cannon. Cutter up and in is skied to left center. Hanging up, though, for Brickhouse. Easy catch. 2 down. Base is empty for Norm Phenomeno. The Phenom struck out swinging his first time up. He chased a cutter out of the zone. No longer locked in. So far, the only batter to strike out against Cannon is that curveball misses low. Ball 1. Heater away. Check swing. Strike called. What a pitch. Framing the black. 1-1. Cutter up, blasted by Norm, dead center field. The Phenom got into it. Brickhouse at the wall. It is off the fence. It's going to be a double. Just missed a home run by inches. Norm will keep the inning alive with that extra base hit. That'll bring up Arlo Floyd, who grounded out to grounded out to second his first time up, but drove in a run at the same time. 0 for 1 day for him. Looking to come through with Powers righty active. Heater down and in is inside off the plate. Ball 1. Heater down and in, whiffed, 1-1. Change it down and then blasted to right center field. It's down for a base hit. Norm coming to third. He's going to be sent. Here comes the throw. It is in time. What a throw from Brickhouse. He gets the out. Stockton may not have a good arm, but Norm does not run well. And he proves it once again. To the 4th, we're still only up by 3. Hard lineup coming up for the Nemesis here. It's Brickhouse, Sports, and Slamis.
Center fielder, number 30, Stockton Brickhouse.
And here is Stockton Brickhouse coming off the snipe to end last inning. 1 for 1 with a single today. So far, he has the only hit for the Nemesis offense. Slider up on the first pitch. Blasted down the right field line. Hooking into the corner. Just foul. He was late. That had the distance, but Stockton could not keep it fair. 0-1 pitch. Cutter away. Fouled off. 0-2. I feel like being thrown out home by Brickhouse should be an achievement. It should be. Write that down. Write that down. We're going to need to put this in for SMB4, getting thrown out by a guy with a weak arm. That should be a trait. That needs to be an achievement. Heater down in the way. Fouled off. It's 0-2. Change it up and away. Whiffed on it. Strike 3. Second punch out for Hunter. One down, and here's Jock Sports. He's 0 for 1 today, and Tense. Grounded into a fielder's choice his first time up, and a diving stab at second. Curveball down and in on the first one, low into the dirt. Ball 1. Cutter up and away. High, 2-0. Forcing it down and away. Check low, 3-0. Good take from Jock. 3-0 pitch, slider up and in. High, ball 4. Jock works the walk, first today for Hunter. Inning 1-on-1 down for Ham Slamus. He struck out swinging his first time up. He's 0 for 1 today. Heater up and in on the first one, taken high, ball 1. That gets rid of first pitch Slayer. Slider down and in. Slamus lines it hard up the middle on the ground, popping off the back of the mound into left center. It's a base hit. 2-on-1 down. Nemesis in business. Here comes rookie Cassius Anthony. He's 0 for 1 today with a ground out to short. Rally stopper activates here for Hunter. Let's see if she can use it to her advantage and get out of the jam here. Change it down in the way on the first one. Strike called. It's 0-1. Cut up and in. Anthony jams at the left center field on the sky. Swanson there. Puts it away for the second out. Runners have to hold. Now to put all the pressure on Casper Stern. He's 0 for 1 today. Blow out to the wall in right field his first time up. Just missed a home run. Rally stopper remains active, as well as Mind Gamer and low pitch here for Stern. Four-seamer up and in on the first one. Strike called. 0-1. Cutter up and in. Off the corner inside. 1-1. Slider down in the way. Fouled off. 1-2. I forgot he had low pitch. Thank God he missed it. 1-2. The ball up and away. Fouled back. 1-2. Forcing it up and in. Chased it. Strike 3. Third punch up for Hunter. She stops the rally in its tracks. Bottom 4. It's 3-0 still. King, Whoopity, and Basquette due up. Reese Grooven. Here comes John King. 0 for 1 with a fly out his first time up. He's 0 for 1 today. Heater down and in. Whiffed on and inside. 0-1. Heater up, whiffed again, 0-2. Cutter up, chased it, strike 3. Second punch out here for Cannon. 1 down, and that'll bring up Whoopity. He's 0 for 1 today with a fly out. For ball up and in, taken high. Ball 1. Change it down and then is inside. 2-0 to Whoopity. Cutter at the knees, ripped foul early on the swing. 2-1. Curveball middle in, strike called, 2-2. Tough out activates for Whoopity. Slider down, hit at the middle of the short, diving his Sports behind the bag. Nice stop. Fires the first late. Infield single for Sloop. He beats it out. Shit, Brickhouse left that net. Yes, he is one of your freebooter friends, I know. You hate it, you love to hate him, but you also can't help but love him. Cash Money up next, speaking of freebooters. 1 for 1 with a single today. Heater away, strike called, 0-1. Pick off the first, they knew he was going. Stern gets the out at second, 2 down. Sloop was ready to go, and they just guessed correctly, unfortunately. Sloop's third time being caught stealing today. He is 3 for 6. 0-1 count the cash. Heater away late on the swing, 0-2. Cutter inside, ripped foul out of play, 0-2. Curveball down, line back to Cannon and picks it, the soft liner out of the air. That ends the inning. To the 5th, nothing doing. Still 3-0 Heaters. Runs, Lewis and Cannon, bottom of the lineup, due up. Here's Walker runs, 0 for 1 today. Rally starter still active here for him. Grounded out to short his first time up as he rolled over on it. Curveball down in the way, bunt shown, drop down for a bunt in front of Hunter, who bare hands and gets the out. 1 down as everyone just looks around like, I respect it. Yeah, caught me off guard. Boo Lewis up next, 0 for 1 today. He's still tense. Forcing her up and in. Foul back, 0-1. Curveball down on the way. Ooh, just missed outside, 1-1. Cutter down and in. Whiffed on it, 1-2. He swung over it. Change it down on the way. Low, 2-2. Curveball up and in. Strike 3 call. Can I help you? Nope, just looking. 4th punch out here for Hunter. 2 down, and here's Cannon. 0 for 1 today. Grounded up the 3rd her first time up. That is new. I've been waiting for a while to try that one. They always fucking swing at it. Yes, it is. It's meant to be insulting. It fits with the game's attitude just fine. The spirit of the game. Heater down and then strike called. 0-1. Good God, he's already dead. Ah, poor Boo. Slider up and in. Ooh, good take from Cannon, just off the plate. 1-1. Cutter up, middle of the zone. Check, strike called. 1-2. Change it down in the way. Grounder to 3rd, right at Wyatt. He'll charge, make the play. 1-2-3 inning for Hunter. Reese is halfway home here today. 4.5 down. She's got 5 shutout innings under her belt. Bottom 5, we're still up 3. Hunter, Swanson, and Wyatt do up. Hunter bunted her first time up, so this is her first official at bat of the game. Let's see how she does. Slider misses outside from the neutral Cannon. Ball 1. Pitch count is getting up there for those. That curveball's fouled back. 1-1, approaching the 60 mark. Slider hangs. Chopper in the hole to short. Under the glove of the 3rd baseman, but Sport's there to back him up, and Cannon arm activates at a 4-2 at this time. 1 down, and that'll bring up Stanley Swanson. 1 for 2. The solo home today. He's also lined out. Change up at the knees. Strike called. 0-1. Slider away. Misses from Cannon. 1-1. Curveball away. Dumped to right center field. That is going to get down in front of Brickhouse for a base hit. Swanson's 2nd hit of the day. 1 down. Spitty Wyatt up next. He's 0 for 2 today. He's reached on an error and, I believe, grounded out today. Slider down and in, taken low. Ball 1. Is that clutch active? Yes, it is, bastards. No, it's not. It's not active. That's right. It's +5 when only pressure's up. It's not up. It's just there to scare me. Slider taken low. 2-0. Good hitter count for Wyatt. Right down the middle when he missed it. 2-1. Change up in the dirt. 3-1. Let's take another hack at it. Cutter up. Lined hard to center field, but right at Brickhouse as he puts it away. 2 down. Here is Bambino, the Italian stallion. 1 for 2 with an RBI triple today. Keep the inning alive. Curveball up, taken high. Ball 1. Good check. Change away. Blasted by Bambino. Right center field. Fireball coming at you. It's in the groundskeeper area. Home run for Yolvin. As he puts it out over the fence, it's now 5-0 Heaters. 6th of the year for Bambino. He's now in 2nd place in the home run category for the team behind Charlie Testa. Norm Fenomeno up next. 1 for 2 with a double today. Still, he's now locked in again after hitting the double off the high center wall out there. And that will do it for starter Rhiannon Cannon. Coming out of the bullpen here to replace her, it is former Sandcats ace reliever and still here on the Nemesis roster, OG draft pick, Maverick McMahon. McMahon on the year, 1-1, a 9.31 ERA and a 2.07 WHIP. 10 earned runs given up in 8 appearances, 9 2/3 innings pitched, 13 hits surrendered, 7 walks, a homer, 11 strikeouts, and a batting average against .317. Cannon done here after 4 2/3 innings, giving up 5 runs, 2 homers, 8 hits total, no walks, strikes out 2 batters, but she is in line for the loss. 1 of those runs was unearned, so it's 4 earned runs, 1 unearned. Norm ready, here we go. Slider in there on the first one from McMahon, 0-1. Slider middle in, turned on by Norm, belted to right center. Fireball coming at you, it's a home run. Back-to-back jacks for the Heaters. 6-0 the score. Norm matches Bambino, he keeps that tie for 2nd. 6th on the year for him. Here comes Arlo Floyd, catcher singled last time up. He's also hit an RBI ground out, 1 for 2 today. Powers righty remains active. Gets ahead active for McMahon here, who still has to face a minimum of 2 more batters. Heater taken low, ball 1. Curveball inside, off the plate, 2-0. Slider up and away, line to third, over the diving glove of the third baseman into the corner. That's going to be a fair ball. Slamus gets to it, gets it in quickly. Here comes the throw. It's going to be close. Just gets Floyd. What a gun from the corner. Ham Slamus showing off the cannon as he gets the out. Second outfield assist today for the Nemesis players, but 3 runs come home for the Heaters. We go back-to-back with Bambino and Fenomeno. 6-0 to the 6th. That's top of the lineup coming up.
Now batting for right field, number 44, Rod Ford.
Right fielder Rod Forth leading off. He's 0 for 2 today at the top of the Nemesis lineup as Hunter coming back out for the 6th. Heater up and away in the first one. Strike called, 0-1. Change it down and in. Chased it, grounded to first. Phenomenal charges, takes it himself, 1 down. Brickhouse now. He's 1 for 2 today with a single. Ball down and away in the first one. Low, ball 1. Cutter up and away. Chased and hit well to right field off the end of the bat. Bambino back to the warning track, now in. Makes the basket catch, 2 down. Jock Sports up next. He worked the walk last time up, 0 for 1 today with a ground out into a fielder's choice. Change it down and in on the first one. Ripped foul into the Heaters dugout, almost killing a man. Thankfully, everyone was aware and they're okay. 0-1. Heater down in the way, fouled off, out of play. 0-2. You know what I'd love to see in the next game? I just thought of this because of that foul ball. If a foul ball goes into the dugout, there should be a chance that one of your players on the bench gets hurt. I would like to see that happen on a random roll every once in a while in the game. Not like every time it happens, but just like every once in a while to just throw something at you, like a curveball like that. Loses Ace Exterminator and gets inside pitch. Yep, sounds about right for Brickhouse. Whiffer activates for Sports here. He's behind 0-2. Curveball down and in. Chased it in the dirt, strike 3. Floyd picks it, fires to first, and that's a 1-2-3 inning for Hunter. 5 punch-outs on the day for her. She has 6 shutout innings under her belt. Bottom 6, King, Whoopity, and Basquette do up as it's 6-0. John King up 0 for 2 today as he'll start the inning. Struck out last time up. McMahon coming back out. Heater down at the knees. Strike called, 0-1. Heater away, whiffed on it, 0-2. K Neglector activates for McMahon here. He still has that pesky trait. Blew it by him anyway. Strike 3. Second punch out today for King. First for McMahon. 1 down, and here's Whoopity, 1 for 2 with a single. Random events like that would be interesting thing to add in the game. It does add to the simulation element indeed. That would be awesome. Curveball on the first pitch hangs in the sky to left center. This will be an easy rundown for Brickhouse. He puts it away, 2 down. Base is empty for Cash Money. Basquette's 1 for 2 today with a single. Lined out last time up to the pitchers. That slider's in there at the letters, 0-1. Heater down, line at the middle. It's a base hit. Basquette got it past the pitcher's mound that time. She's 2 for 3. And that'll extend the inning for Hunter. Reese 0 for 1 today. She grounded out to short last time up and has hit a sac bunt today. Van staying out there, despite being absolutely gassed right now. Slider up and in, hit through the middle, it's a base hit. Brickhouse throw to first, it is late. It is a single for Hunter, her first hit of the year. Inning continues with 2 down for the Heaters. Swanson coming to bat. Singled last time up, he's also hit a solo homer today and has, I believe, grounded out. 2 for 3 today, 1 run driven in. Curveball misses inside for McMahon, ball 1. Heater up, strike called, 1-1. Nice pitch there from McMahon. Curveball hangs, out in front of it, Stanley rips it foul, 1-2. K Neglector active. Slider down, chased it below the knees, grounded to mound, McMahon to first, and that ends the inning. He does strand 2 to the 7th. It's still 6-0. Slamus, Anthony, and Stern coming up. And Slamus leading off. Former Heater is 1 for 2 today with a single and an outfield assist as well. He's also struck out today. First pitch Slayer still active as Hunter back out here for the 7th inning. Dribble down and in on the first one. Low, ball 1. Borzinger up and in. Chased it, jammed it, pop up behind the bag at third. Wyatt is there next to the line, 1 down.
The third baseman,
Cassius Anthony, the rookie, up next. He's 0 for 2 today. Popped out last time up. He's also grounded out. Cutter up and away on the first pitch. Strike called, 0-1. Slider down and away. Whiffed on it, 0-2. Chased it low. Four-seamer middle in. Off the plate inside, 1-2. Curveball down and in the dirt, 2-2. Change up and in. Checked inside, no take. 3-2, he did not go. Full count offering, heater down and away. Grounder to short. King charges, takes the out at first, 2 down. Base is empty here for Stern. He's 0 for 2. Curveball up on the first pitch. Check swing at the letters. Strike called, 0-1. Four-seamer up and away. Foul back, 0-2. Slider up. Check swing. Can I help you, Stern? Nah, you're just looking. Strike 3 called. 6th punch out for Hunter. Another 1-2-3 inning. 7 shutout innings for Hunter. Bottom half we go. It's still 6-0. Wyatt, Bambino, and Phenomeno due up.
Now batting, the third baseman, number 5, Spitty Wyatt.
Spitty Wyatt leading off here. 0 for 3 today at third. We're probably going to sub him off here. Coming out of the bullpen for Maverick Man, who actually did a solid job in relief despite being absolutely gassed and giving up a home run to Phenomeno. Coming out of the bullpen, Carla Tolbert. It's double switching in as well. It's going to be outfielder Rosie Hardman. She will play left field, which will move the left fielder over to first base, I believe. Yes, Ham Slamus is going to come in. He's a utility player, so he'll play first now. That's a waste of a really good arm. Oh, he did want it. He just didn't offer. He didn't have the money. Carla Tolbert leading coming out of the bullpen here, 1-0 at 2.08 ERA and an 0.81 WHIP. 2 earned runs given up in 6 appearances here out of the bullpen, 8 2/3 innings pitched. 4 hits given up, 3 walks, 5 strikeouts, 1 hit batsman, and a batting average against a 143. We're going to pinch hit for Spitty Wyatt. He just doesn't have it today, it looks like. Could go to Testa, but he is a little bit tense. Maybe I'll save him. Maybe not. We'll see. We're going to go ahead and give the at-bat here to... It's either Rangel or Testa. He's still the better hitter. Let's do Charlie. Charlie will pinch hit here off the bench. We'll swap Phenomeno here preemptively as he'll play third next inning, and we can sub in Rangel if Testa doesn't get a hit. So it all works out in the end. Charlie hitting .415 on the year, 8 homers, 24 RBIs, 10s after last game. He did have 2 hits, but unfortunately he struck out at the most inconvenient times. Cutter up and in, taken high, ball 1. Cutter up, popped it up right in front of the plate. There for it is Boo Lewis, and this should be the first out. It is. Next up is Bambino. 2-run bomb last time up. He's also hit an RBI triple. He's driven in 3 today. 2 for 3 at the plate, locked in. Pitch from Tolbert. Heater down. Misses. Ball 1. She has that crossed up trait still active here. Slider away is outside. 2-0 to Jovan. Heater up. Oh, missed it. Whiffed late. 2-1. Chased it away, missed it again, 2-2. K Neglector activates here for Tolbert. Heater up, blew it by him, strike 3. First punch out for Tolbert. 2 down, and here's Phenomeno, 2 for 3. Solo homer last time up, and a double earlier. He's locked in. He's also struck out once. Cutter down, and then turned on by Norm, blasted deep to right field, running out of room. Fireball coming at you. Second home run of the game for Norm Phenomeno. He's now tied for he's actually second on the team lead by himself now with 7. 7-0 Heaters, 1 behind Charlie Testa. Arlo Floyd coming up next, 2 for 3 days, He's singled twice. He's also hit an RBI ground out. Heater up, that's high, ball 1. Change of up, hard chopper to second. Walker runs on the backhand, makes the play, and that ends the inning. Another run home, though, for the second homer today for Phenomeno. The Phenom delivers 7-0 to the 8th. Runs Lewis and Hardman do up as Hunter coming back out. Here's Walker runs. He's tense, 0 for 2 today. We are going to make the defensive sub like I said we would. Charlie Testa coming off, and Lacey Rangel will be taking over at first. Backup first baseman. Rally starter still active for Walker, but he's still hitless today, 0 for 2. Cutter and the curveball in the dirt misses low, ball 1. Forcing him down and in, fouled off by the rally starter, 1-1. You know what I would want in this game? A mascot race. Ooh, that would be nice. Like a little interlude between innings, like maybe a little mini game or something. That'd be awesome. Or like maybe little dance celebrations in the dugout like they do in the real major leagues. That'd be awesome too. Or those little ceremonial celebrations. That'd be awesome. We can dream, can't we? 1-1 pitch coming from Hunter. Slider up and away. That's high. 2-1. Heater up. Blew it by him. 2-2. Hunter now on fire. 2-2 pitch coming. Change it down in the way. Checked outside. Full count. Forcing him up and in. High ball 4. Just missed the corner. Second walk today for Hunter. Leadoff man on for Bill Lewis. He's 10th. So for 2 today. Hunter down the locked-in mojo here after the walk. Good speed over at first, but they're down 7. If he steals, just let him go. Heck, he might even get hurt if he does it. Slider down and in. Strike called, 0-1. It's Walker. You never know what happens. Four-seamer up and away. Chop the second, slow roller. Whoopity charges. Won't get the out at first. He'll take the out at first instead on the fielder's choice. 1 down. Runner advances to second. Here's Rosie Hardman, who double switched in last inning. Left fielder off the bench hitting 182 with an RBI. High pitch and bad ball hitter both active here against the tiring Hunter. Curveball down and in. Taken low, ball 1. Change it down in the way. Low and outside, 2-0. Forcing me down in the dirt. Good block by Floyd, 3-0. Hunter's eyes remind me of the button eyes from Coraline, and you can't see it. Yeah, kind of. I can see it. 3-0 offering coming. Slider down. Low, ball 4. And that is the third walk today for Hunter, and that is going to do it for her today. She's out of gas, folks. Floyd Rod 4th coming up. Leadoff man 0 for 3 today. Hunter done here after 7 1/3 shutout innings, giving up no earned runs so far. 2 hits, 3 walks, 6 strikeouts. She is in line for the victory, and it will be a quality start no matter what. But the 2 runners on base are her responsibility if they score here. Could double switch here, bring in the catcher, or we could just pinch hit next inning. Let's see what the bullpen's looking like here real quick. Kerr's rested. Mesa, he's no-go. McConnell's rested. Nunez is rested, too. We don't really need to... We could waste the pitcher here, but I'd rather not do that. I think we'll just double switch here and cut our losses with this. Or cut... Is there anyone to double switch with? Do I really need to double switch? We're up 7 runs right now. Well, it depends on how the inning goes. Right now, we're going to hand it over to Hang McConnell here out of the bullpen as she'll take over. No record, a 6.75 ERA and a 1.31 whip. 3 appearances on the year, 4 earned runs given up. 5 1/3 innings pitched. 5 hits surrendered, 2 walks, 1 homer, 3 strikeouts. Batting average against a 238. All right, Hang, go get him. Has the elite 2-seamer trait. She does. First pitch, 2-seamer away. Misses, ball 1. That was nowhere near the zone. Heater at the knees. Hit up the line to third. Norm dives. Nice snag. Throws the second. Gets the runner. It's a fielder's choice. Runners at the corners. 2 down for Brickhouse. 1 for 3 with a single today. He's got a good chance at the RBI. Runner at third is charged to Hunter if it scores. Runner at first is charged to McConnell. All pressure on Brickhouse. Curveball middle away on the first one. Fouled back. He just missed it. 0-1. Caught him out on the front foot there. 2-seamer up and away. Whiffed. 0-2. Got it by him. Heater up and in. Inside and tight. 1-2. 2-seamer down and away. Chased it. Strike 3. First punch out for McConnell. It ends the inning. Stranding 2. Bottom 8. We've still got the shutout. 7-0. King. Whoopity basket. Pitcher is due up 4th. We will let McConnell bat if she comes up. King due up 0 for 3 today. He has struck out twice. We're going to go ahead and lift him for a pinch hitter as well. He just doesn't have it today. We're going to go ahead and give the at-bat here to Connor Moses, the outfielder. And since he's a utility player now, we can do that. Volatile active here for Moses, hitting .250 off the bench. Facing Tolbert. Slider hangs high, misses, ball 1. Slider up and in, hangs inside, 2-0. Good hitters count for Moses. Change it down and in, ripped foul out of play, 2-1. Heater up, late on it, 2-2. Crossed up the catcher something fierce, so he dropped it. 2-2 count, K Neglector activates here for Tolbert. Change up, dumped to right center field into the gap. It's down for a base hit. Cut off by fourth. It'll be just a single as Moses delivers. Job Kana. Here comes Whoopity. 1 through the single today.
Sloop Whoopity.
Change up, high. Ball 1. Peter blew it by him at the left, down the middle. 1-1. Peter in there. Strike called in the corner. 1-2. K Neglector and Tough Out activate for the respective players. Heater up, chased it, strike 3 off the catcher's glove, digging for second as Moses, throw down by Lewis, gets him, it's a double play. Strike him out, throw him out, double play. And here's Basquette, 2 for 3, 2 singles today. At least Boo can do something right, he can't hit for shit, but he's still got an arm. Slider in there at the knees to cash money, 0-1. Cutter inside, lined over second, leaping his runs to rob his old teammate of a base hit. That ends the inning to the 9th. It's 7-0. Sports, Slamus and Anthony do up. And here is Jock Sports leading off 0 for 2 today with a walk, trying to get it started. Moses currently is standing at second base. We're going to do some fancy footwork here. We're going to go ahead and sub in Rob Glover. He is going to play. Moses is going to play second base, and Glover is going to play shortstop because he has the better arm. Moses has no arm. I want him at second. Good defense, Nemesis. If only you had an offense to go with it, right? Like, they don't have a lot of home runs either. Like, I actually want to show you guys this. This is how many guys in their lineup do not have home runs. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 starters do not have home runs. And remember, they put all their money into hitting and starting pitching. You'd think you'd have at least more than 3 combined home runs between your starters. You have 4 home runs as a team. That's bad, dude.
Now in the game, Rob.
Your RBI leader, I believe, is Walker Runs. No, it's Brickhouse. He has 9. But Walker Runs is a very close second. Like, what the hell, guys? What is this? It's a glass offense, if you know what I mean. First pitch curveball hitter Sports down in the dirt. Ball 1 just missed. Four-seamer inside off the plate to Jock, 2-0. Two-seamer down in the way. Fouled off. Gave it a hack at it, 2-1. Ball down and in. Line to second. One hopper to Moses. He'll backhand it, make the play. 1 down. Job Connor. Here comes Slamus. 1 for 3 with a single today. First pitch Slayer active here. No, let's challenge him. Two-seamer away on the first one. Strike called. Nip the corner. What a pitch. 0-1 offering. Curveball middle in. Ripped down the right field line. That's into the corner. That should be a fair ball. It is. Bambino plays the carom correctly. It'll hold Slamus to just a single. Nice job, Jobin. Runner on 1 down in the 9th for rookie Cassius Anthony. He's 0 for 3 today. Third baseman looking to find the base paths today. Forcing him down in the way on the first one. Low, ball 1. Forcing him up and in. Line to left center. Swanson coming on. Slides. Nice catch, Stanley. 2 down. Robbed him of a hit. And that'll put the last chance for the Nemesis here at the plate in Carla Tolbert, the pitcher. Pinch hitting for her is going to be starter Burl Chitting. Hitting 200 with an RBI on the year. Looking to bring him home, keep the game going here with a single. Four-seamer up and away. Checked high, ball 1. Ball down and in. Low, taken, 2-0. Four-seamer down and away. Low, 3-0. What a take from Chinning. Two-seamer up and in. Strike called, 3-1. Ball up and away. Blasted deep center field by Chinning. Swanson back in front of the track, puts it away, and that ends the game. The Heaters win easily, shutting out the Nemesis today. 7-0 the final. Nemesis with the loss fall to 6-5, and we with the win improve to 9-1, extending our winning streak to 9 straight games. Not bad, and we've clinched our 5th consecutive winning season here in the series. We love it. Not a lot of offense here. Actually, we only scored in 3 different innings, but hey, that was enough today as our pitching came to play. GG's, thank you. Yes, it just seems that way, doesn't it? Even with raised ego, we still can't be stopped, it seems. But, never know. A slump could come out of nowhere at any time. Gotta be vigilant. Only 3 hits today for the Nemesis offense, 1 for Brickhouse and 2 for Ham Slammus. That's it. And they also walked 3 times. Hitless today, 4th, Sports. He did walk, though. Anthony, Stern, Chinning, runs, but he walked. Lewis, Cannon, McMahon, and double switch candidate Rosie Hardman. She also walked. For us, hitless today, Spitty Wyatt, pinch hitter Charlie Testa, John King, and that's it. And everyone else didn't bat or was a pinch hitter. Solo home run today for Stanley Swanson to lead off the game. He then had a 2-run bomb later in the game from Jovan Bambino. 2 solo homers for Norm Fenomeno. Bambino also had an RBI triple, and Arlo Floyd had an RBI groundout. Pitching lines, Cannon 4 2/3, 8 hits, 3 earned runs, 2 unearned, 2 strikeouts, 2 homers. She falls to 1-2 on the season. McMahon an inning in the 3rd in relief, 4 hits, 1 earned run given up on a homer, 1 strikeout, and Tolbert 2 innings in relief, 2 hits, 1 earned run on a homer, 2 strikeouts. For us, Reese Hunter 7 of the 3rd innings, pitch quality start, shutout, 2 hits given up, 3 walks, 6 strikeouts. She improves to 3-0 on the year and has her ERA dip below 2. Hyung McConnell in relief, inning in 2/3 with the hold, 1 hit given up, 1 strikeout. Not bad. Player of the game is Norm Fenomeno for his 3-hit day with 2 homers, driving in 2 runs. He also doubled. Jovan Bambino was the runner-up, 2-run homer and an RBI triple, driving in 3 total. He also scored twice as well. And Reese Hunter, with her pitching performance, is the 3rd-place finisher. 7 1/3 shutout innings, 2 hits, 3 walks, 6 strikeouts. Not bad, not bad. Love to see it. Well-rounded game all around for us. Wonderful, wonderful, wonderful. Someone has to give up their parking space this season. Who has to walk from the subway station? King. He hasn't performed well this year. Mesa has. 2 players are fighting over a motivational cat poster you found in the dugout. Who do you give it to? That's a good question. CT's been the worst performer this year. Spitty had the bad performance today, though. Brazone is also younger and better overall rated. If we do choose to keep him, I'd like to keep him cheap, so... CT, you can have the cat poster. Maybe it'll teach you to pitch better. Wyatt drops that other half. And a couple players are feeling blue about not playing today, but you have a very full bladder and you need to... Okay. Rangel, you did play today. You came off the bench and played the last couple of innings. Carlos has a legitimate gripe here. You take this penalty for opening your trap. All right, let's look around the league here. What do we got going on? Reagan Woolmate signs to the Buzzards. The young first baseman will replace veteran Antonio Lavo on their roster. Turf Hudson, released by the Buzzards here, is the right fielder who's never gotten a chance to play in his 2-year career, is being replaced by our former shortstop from last year, backup Angel Aitken. Maybe we go give Turf Hudson a shot and cut Rob Glover. I mean, we have a lot of utility players now, and we could always use extra money to do player development options. Why don't we go give Hudson a shot, maybe? It's a dumb idea, but I like the storyline of him not having played a single game in his career yet. Where is he? Where's Hudson? I just saw him. He's all the way down here. Where is he? Where is he? There he is. I've got to see this. Has he played yet? He still has not played a single game. The only thing he has done in his career is stolen a base as a pinch runner. He has not been credited with an official appearance. This is just sad. Give this man a shot. We need free Turf Hudson in the chat, please. Oh, no. He has Wild Throw. That's a bit of a pain in the ass, but Mind Gamer makes up for it, I think. This man, and we have max boosted crafty traits. I would like to remind that. So Wild Thrower will be a minimum debuff. Mind Gamer will be a max buff. This man is stealing a living. Oh, and a base. Nice. Solid, solid. All right, so if we sign Hudson, we're not doing it right now. He's way overpaid. But if we do sign him, the person we're going to cut is Rob Glover. With the progression of Stanley, with Connor Moses becoming a utility player, we also have Rangel, who can play the entire infield now. Charlie Testa's now a utility player. He can play anywhere. Like, we have coverage that we don't necessarily need an overpaid bench guy just sitting there who's not going to come back next year anyway with a loyalty of 2. So Glover will probably be cut at some point for Hudson, and I want to give Hudson his chance to play, like maybe in the regular season finale, just give him a start to have some fun. Him and Carlos Duke can get the starts, and they can go out there and have some fun. I think that'd be a nice little storyline for us. Anything else? I just got sidetracked there. Phenomenal +1 speed. Oh, gee, thanks, Norm. That's going to do you a lot of good. You'll still get your ass thrown out by Brickhouse 9 times out of 10. But that's it. Nothing else to report. Okay, any other young guys here in the free agent pool I should be looking at? Lauren Fiducci. Nah, she's just a young player. Uriah Mason-Adair. I'm not worried about beefing up starting pitching right now. Batsman. He never progressed, man. I hate seeing that. He's so young. He starts at 22, and he never got the chance to develop properly. Knibbles, one of our OG starting pitchers, has one of the best walk-up animations for batters ever. Oh, my God. I love that walk-up. But he's 30 now. Okay. That's it. We'll just start everyone under 30 then. Carloco and Lynette are the only, like, legitimate playable players here, the Bs overall. So, all right, let's sim up to the next one here. Only one game to sim here. Wide Loads and Platypi here in this battle, and the Wide Loads rally but lose in 11 innings, 7-4 as the last place Platypi get one over on them. That officially eliminates the Wide Loads from playoff contention with that loss. So both of the teams are now 3-8. The Moose are also out at 3-8 as well. So 3 teams officially eliminated here from playoff contention this episode. B-Wolves are borderline out. They just need to lose a couple more games. Next episode, it is a game against the Crocodons. It is our second matchup against the Crocs. The only team to beat us this season, which they did back on opening day against CT Brazon as he came unglued in the middle innings. They rallied back to win 6-5. I believe we were up 5-1 in that game, and he just melted down in the 5th inning, and they never looked back. They held on. Their bullpen was lights out the rest of the way. But the Crocs, since that win, have only gone 3-6 in their next 9 games, so they did not build on that momentum they had at the start of the season. On the mound for them is going to be veteran Shania Burns, 1-0 with a 1.50 ERA and a 1 WHIP, and on the mound for us is second-year pitcher Terry Garza, still locked in, 1-0 with a 2.25 ERA and an 0.88 WHIP. Player development, what do we got here? We'll be able to buy this one for Floyd next game. Contact is always nice. We're talking about getting rid of you, so bye-bye, Rob. Bambino, 2 games on this one. We're probably not going to be able to buy this one, let's be real here. Although contact and fastball hitter would be nice for Jovan. Let's be real, we're probably not going to be able to afford it. Fenomeno, clutch, 3 games. Not going to be able to get it. That's a bummer. That is a bummer. Testa, contact and fielding. This one is still here and ready to be picked up. 1 contact to 73, that'd be 1 fielding to 67. Bonus 3 contact, is it worth it? No, I don't think it is. Arm for Whoopity. He's a second baseman, but the extra arm would be nice. It's only 6% chance of going away. I'm going to save here. We'll be able to afford his and Floyd's next time out if they're both still here, so it'll be a nice thing to look forward to. Rob's legacy on this team will be the fact that his hair looks like plastic French fries. Yes, it does. That it was intentional. I don't know why. It's just hilarious. Let's set the lineup for next episode and call it a day here. Whoopity leading off at second next time out. Swanson will bat second in center. Phenomenal will be locked in at shortstop. Testa will be at third base batting fourth. Bambino will be locked in right field batting fifth. Rangel will get the start at first base batting sixth. Basket will be in left batting 7th. Arlo Floyd will be catching. He'll be batting 8th. And batting 9th will be the pitcher Garza. That'll do it for this episode today, guys. Another easy win for the Heaters today as we shut out the Nemesis 7-0, improving to 9-1 in the year, clinching our 5th consecutive winning season to start the series, and also taking care of business against a team that has a really good ratings on paper, but has never really lives up to their full potential. 9-game winning streak is now extended. We're looking for a 10th win next time out to clinch a playoff spot. Can we get it done? Tune in next time to find out against the Crocodons, as we'll be looking to get some revenge, as they are the only team that has beaten us this season. If you made it this deep, guys, thanks so much for sticking around. I appreciate the support as always. If you haven't already, hit the follow and or subscribe buttons down below here on Twitch to be notified next time I go live. If you haven't already over on YouTube and you're watching this, leave a like, leave a comment, subscribe to the channel. Link to Twitch is down in the description below if you guys want to come over and watch the games live before they're posted. And also follow me over on this platform as well if you so choose. Shout outs to Matcha and One Boy for stopping by and chatting with me throughout the stream. Love hearing from you guys as always. And I'll catch y'all in the next episode. Until then, this is the Nasty One, signing off. Have a wonderful day, evening, or afternoon, wherever you guys may be.